Okay, so this works perfectly fine now. In order to ensure that you can pick everything up, you will need to extend the box colliders on the cubes. So for example, on the knife cube, just make it much bigger and much taller so that your main player has an opportunity to actually trigger that box. So as you can see on the knife cube, I've changed the size on the box collider to these values. So 17 on the X, 2 on the Y and 3 on the Z. And obviously on the baseball bat, so let's just get close to this. So on the bat cube, made this much bigger as well, okay, using these values. And on the axe cube, just made these ones bigger, so we can see there, just using these values, 2, 3 and 17. And then also the same on the gun as well. So on this one, the X is actually at 30, Y is 4, Z is 3.97. So now, on the actual cubes for each of the objects, just ensure that you drag the pickup item onto those things. The pickup is obviously going to be the parent object, which in this case is the handgun, and then drag the pickup panel into the pickup message. Alright, let's do the same with the axe. So that's going to be the HRR Axe 01 and then the pickup panel. And let's do the same with the baseball bat. Okay, so that's going to be PC baseball bat 12 and then the pickup panel in there. So now we want to tell Unity what to do once we pick these objects up. So if we just double click on the pickup item again to go back into it, we need to tell it what object it's actually picked up. So to do this, we're now going to leave ourselves a bit of a tooltip. So this is something for the editor. So let's just type tooltip, and we're going to put something in here. So let's just open couple of brackets like that, and everything that you put inside of a tooltip needs to be in in quotation marks. So 1 equals apple, 2 equals battery, 3 equals knife. Oh, if I can spell. 4 equals bat, 5 equals axe, and 6 equals gun. And I don't believe that this one needs a what do you call it on the end, so we don't need a semicolon on the end. So what we can do here then for this one is we can serialize this field and we can make it an integer and call it pickup type, so that now when we save this and we go back into Unity and we actually click on, let's say, bat cube, okay, and we say pickup type, now when we hover over here, let's see, we should get a tooltip, there we go. So now it'll tell us what each of those mean. Alright, just makes it easier for you to do this. So no matter what kind of pickups you put in there, you know what to associate this with. So if this is the baseball bat, it's going to be 4. Okay, so 4 equals baseball bat. Alright, so now that we've told it what type it is, we need to tell it to do something with this. So when we have if input get key down, key code E, we destroy, or rather we make the message invisible, and then we're going to run our own function that we're going to call pickup check. We have to create that pickup check. So let's say void pickup check that the way that I wrote it. Yep, it is. And then obviously a couple of curly brackets. Okay, so we're going to say if, and what is it, pickup type, isn't it, is equal to 1, as in like an apple. In fact, no, actually let's start with 3. We can always backtrack and go up to the apple later. So if we're picking up the knife, what should we do? Okay, first of all we want to destroy that object, so we're going to highlight this, Control and X. Okay, so we're going to destroy the actual pickup object itself, and then we need to tell it that the save script dot have knife, oh, wait a second, dot have knife is equal to true. Okay, so if we go back to the save script, we can now control this to make it true. Okay, and now obviously we need to do that with all of the other pickup types as well. So let's just copy that, enter, control paste. If pickup type is equal to 4, then this one is going to be for the bat. Okay, so have bat is equal to true this time. Once again, let's just copy this and paste, and enter and paste again. So if it's type 5, then this one is have axe is equal to true. And if this is 6, it's now going to be have gun is equal to true. Great. Okay, so let's just save that one. And on each of the pickups, so that's bat pickup, we now need to go to the knife cube. So remember that knife is currently 3, so let's just give that a pickup type of 3. The axe, this one is going to be 5 for the axe, and then obviously for the gun this one is going to be 6. So now it knows what each object is.